There are cases that dominate headlines, and then there are cases that never make it there. Not because they aren't disturbing, but because they're overlooked, ignored, forgotten. This is one of those cases. A disappearance so quiet, so easily dismissed, that for years, no one asked the questions that mattered. Until now. In 2006, in the quiet town of Briar Glen, lived 31-year-old Marcus Ellery. Marcus wasn't the type of person who drew attention. He worked as a night security supervisor at a warehouse on the outskirts of town. He lived alone, kept to himself, and followed the same routine every single day. Which is why, when that routine suddenly stopped, it didn't just raise concern, it raised questions. On November 18th, Marcus failed to show up for his shift. At first, no one thought much of it. But when his supervisor tried to call him, the phone went straight to voicemail. Concern grew quickly. Police were contacted. And when they arrived at Marcus's apartment, they found something unusual. The door was unlocked. Inside, everything appeared normal. No signs of struggle, no forced entry. His wallet still on the table. His phone charging by the bed. But Marcus was gone. What made it even stranger was the TV still on, static, as if he had left suddenly or been interrupted. Police canvassed the area. Neighbors reported nothing unusual. No loud noises, no visitors, nothing. But one neighbor did recall something small, something easy to dismiss. A car parked outside Marcus's building, engine running, late at night. No one thought much of it at the time, because in Briar Glen, nothing like this ever happened. Days passed, then weeks. With no new evidence, the case began to fade. No media coverage, no public pressure, just silence. Eventually, it was labeled a missing persons case, and quietly filed away. Years later, an independent investigator revisited the case, and almost immediately, something didn't feel right. The timeline was too clean, too simple, too incomplete. When the original reports were re-examined, a detail emerged. Marcus's phone had recorded activity at 2:13 a.m., hours after he was last seen. A message was sent. Just 3 words. I saw it. The message was never delivered. The number didn't exist. The case remains unsolved. No suspects, no confirmed sightings, no explanation. But the deeper you look, the clearer it becomes. This wasn't just a disappearance. Something happened that night. Something Marcus saw. And whatever it was enough to make him vanish without a trace.